Hey there, today I want to show you how to fight bats in two ways, one by cheesing and one in a more fair fight, as well as explaining the very basic combat you need to know for that. Combat first. In Haven and Heart, every attack move has a damage type. There are 4 damage types: green, yellow, blue and red. But don't worry about the different colors, there's nothing complicated here you need to understand. They all do the exact same thing, which is making you deal or take more damage from attacks of that same color. Now for your very first combat deck, you are only gonna use one attack, which is Punch, that deals green damage and also creates green opening, which is reducing the opponent's defense against green damage. Now the way we select which moves we want to use in combat is we press Ctrl T and go down to our martial arts and combat schools, and then in one of our schools we pull in the Punch. And then our 3 basic moves to reduce opening. We have Quick Dodge to reduce screen opening on ourselves, Yellow Jump to reduce yellow opening, and Sidestep to reduce blue opening. You put these in the bar, click Save, Load, and now if you enter combat, these moves will be selected as your basic combat moves that you have available to you. So what we do for combat is we just punch our opponent, and with every punch increase his opening against green damage, which make him take more damage from the next punch, while also occasionally using our defense moves to reduce our own opening so we don't take too much damage ourselves. Your stats that play into this are your unarmed combat, which defines your attack weight with unarmed attacks, and with the basic chin up combat stance also your defense weight. Attack weight increases the opening you deal with your hits. Defense weight reduces the opening you take from the enemy hits, agility increases your attack speed, and strength makes you deal more damage. For example, with unarmed combat at 40 strength you will do twice as much damage than with the basic 10 starting strength. Now to the bats, I made myself a fresh character and put 10 points into unarmed, so we are gonna be fighting bats with 10 unarmed combat, 10 strength and 10 agility to show off how easy it really is. Now for the cheesy way, what you simply do is you go to a cave entrance, look yourself for a bat, attack it, as shown punch it to deal damage and increase the bat screen opening, and once we get too much opening on ourselves we simply step outside and reduce that opening, then get inside again and keep punching the bat. And that we simply repeat, punch the bat again, punch the bat again. Once we have a little green on ourselves, go outside again, use our defense move to reduce that, and then just repeat until it's dead. So as you see, even without any armor pieces we took absolute minimal damage, only about something like 5 to 10 in red HP, which is gonna be healing off within 5 to 10 minutes of game time. Now the more fair fight I will still do on this new naked guy, because you know I can't just magically summon a dude with appropriate stats. Stat-wise, on your combat stats, once they are about 20-20-20, you will already have a much easier time putting up a brawl, but especially if you're still just learning combat, it can be a little challenging. Once your stats go more towards the 30 plus mark, it becomes gradually easier and you can basically just stand still, ignoring mechanics, punching bats to the death without taking too significant damage. If you already have access to leather, you can craft yourself a wooden round shield to fully negate the little 1-3 damage hits you may be taking, or if you have a swamp nearby, you can make yourself a helmet from a turtle shell, which you don't even need leather for. So we wanna kill a bat with no cave entrance nearby. If you're strong enough, as said, you can't just stand still, punching it while occasionally using a move to reduce your openings. If you notice you're taking too much damage, you can sprint away using moves to reduce openings while running away from the bat, and then once you're fine again, you just go back to punch the boy, while drinking water to restore stamina during your punches, so you can then run again if needed. If you like my guides, check out the channel for more, for example how to super easily get yourself around 20 to 30 intelligence on your gear early on, and leave a like so YouTube recommends the videos to more people. I also stream on Twitch almost every evening, so if you have any questions visit me there or let me know in the comments. Bye until next time.